Hello, third grade. My name is Mr. Mariani, and this is Art with Mr. Mariani. Today, we're going to be learning about perspective. It's something that artists use all the time. It's super important. So let's take a look at the word. Perspective. Perspective. Perspective is how an artist sees something and then draws, sculpts, creates that object. So I have this nice young man looking at a basketball. The artist is seeing the basketball from this perspective. If the artist was standing up higher, it might see it from this perspective. It could see it from this perspective. There's infinite or many or a lot of perspectives. So we're going to be using our eyes as artists to be able to see and then recreate something. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start off your project with just a piece of white paper. That's all you're going to need is a piece of white paper. And the first thing you're going to do is fold your paper in half like a book. I have it like a book. Now I'm going to fold it in one more half so that I folded it 2 times. When I open it up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Now in the middle of the first box, I'm going to make a dot. This is called a vanishing point. So let's write the word vanishing point. Now I know that word is a really big word, but to vanish means to disappear. So if this paper were to vanish, it would be, and there it is, the paper's vanished. But a vanishing point is where things on a picture or on a plane disappear. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to draw 4 different shapes, 1 in each box. So let's start with a square up here. Let's do a circle. Let's do a rhombus. And let's do a rectangle. So now I have 4 shapes and 4 different boxes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this vanishing point right here. Now, if you have a ruler, this is a great time to use it. I know at home, maybe you do or don't. If you don't have a ruler, you can always use the side of a paper or a book. Now, I happen to have a ruler with me, so I'm going to use my ruler. But remember, you can use the side of the book if you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first corner right here, and I'm going to connect to my vanishing point. And then I'm going to take this corner right here and put it right on my vanishing point again. And if you've guessed it, this other corner right here to my vanishing point. Now I have 1 more corner left, and it's all the way up there. So I put my ruler on the vanishing point, ruler at the corner, and there we have what I want to do right there. Okay? All going to my vanishing point. Now for a circle, there's no corners. So what I do is I put my ruler on my vanishing point and then touch the side of the circle, go to the vanishing point. Then I keep going up my circle, keep my finger at the vanishing point, up my circle, top of the circle would be right there, and go to my vanishing point. Let's do this rhombus. Now the rhombus has corners, so again, that will be easier. So I put the ruler on my vanishing point, then I go to the first corner I see, right there. Then I put my ruler on my vanishing point. Sometimes it helps to move the paper around as well. And go to my vanishing point right there. Then put my ruler on my vanishing point, and go right there. And there's 1 more corner, put my ruler on my vanishing point, and go right there. Perfect. I have 1 more shape, so let's get started. Put your ruler on your vanishing point and go to the corner right there. Put your ruler on the vanishing point and go right there. Put your ruler on the vanishing point and go right there. And last but not least, I have that last corner right there. Okay? Boys and girls, this is just your project for today. Now, tomorrow, what you could do is you can start adding in different color to this, make it look really cool. What I like to do is I like to pick 1 color for the inside of my shape and then a different color for my shape that I created going back into my vanishing point. So this is called perspective. This is called a vanishing point. It's how you see something, okay? We're gonna be working over the next couple days with perspective, so this is just the first lesson in many. But remember, today's important word is vanishing point. It's this little dot at the bottom where all of them disappear. Think about like a big vacuum, like, and they're gone, okay? So good luck with this. Start today. Tomorrow we won't have a video. Tomorrow I'm gonna have you guys do a little bit of the coloring of this, if you have those colors. If you don't, it's okay. And then on Thursday, we will have a new video for a second part of perspective.